Hello everybody and welcome back to Loop Hero. We're playing Loop Hero, all right? We're going to go on an expedition here because we can't build anything. And we're going to check out our deck, okay? We're going to take some things out of here. I'm going to take out beacons because I don't understand how beacons work. Blood groves can be placed near a forest adjacent to the road. Its roots devour enemies that have 15% less HP. That seems incredible. Doubles the effect of a day's passing on adjacent tiles. This would be really good with Battlefield. Because we'd get 2 chests, I think, right? Am I crazy? If we could double those up, that'd be really good. Let's rock this deck. There's nothing else I think I want to take out. I think I like everything here. Road lanterns are iffy. But I don't think they're bad. Alright, let's go. Hopefully that's the change we needed for some true pogicity. As the man, the myth, the legend, Dan Giesling would say. There we go. Road lantern immediately. If you're a fan of Dan Giesling, you know, let me know. Tell me that we watch the same content on the internet. I'm just going to plop this down. We can build shit around it, whatever. Lots of slimes. I'm recording this directly after the last episode, episode 2. Let's see here. It's equal, so it's just axe versus sword. I'm going to take the axe. I'm an axe guy. And in fantasy games, I'm a big fan of, dwarves and like paladin types, like dwarf paladins. My first World of Warcraft character was a dwarf paladin. Big fan. Okay, we gotta figure this out. Where can I place these? Can be placed near a forest adjacent to the road. Near a forest. What does that mean? What's a forest? A meadow? Let's put another road lantern down, I guess. I just don't know. And let's make a little grove alley up here, like this. I don't know if it's beneficial to put these two on top of each other or to space them out. The thing I'm gonna try and do a little differently here this time. So let's say I put a meadow down. I really don't want to, but it's not a big deal. This will work for a 3x3 mountain with some meadows surrounding it. If I put a meadow down here, can I now place a blood grove? Oh, it's got to be near a grove. It should say that, not a forest. That's fine, right? Let's do here because that'll get us the most amount of squares. Okay, cool. So blood grove's got to be near groves. That's fine. Better attack plus attack speed, fantastic, and give me the ring regardless of what it is. It's evasion 9%. Chrono crystals, I said I want to double these with the chest squares, whatever the chest squares are. So I'm going to put this down here, and we're going to load up some chest squares when we get them there. All right, fantastic. I don't know if I finished my thought. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. The thing I'm going to try and do differently this time as compared to last time is I'm going to try and space out where we spawn enemies. We had too many spiders and rat wolves and vampires spawning on the same squares last time, so I'm just going to try and have less enemies per square, because smaller amounts of enemies we can deal with one at a time, two at a time, but when it gets to 3, 4, 5 enemies on one square, we get screwed. It's like Dark Souls, you know? Take them one at a time. And we start our little 3x3 mountain here. Dude, why even throw the slimes at me? You know? So let's put this here. And hope that we get 2 chests when the day changes. Oh, it's when the day changes, isn't it? Not when we pass a campfire. I think I've totally messed this up. Doubles the effect of a day's passing on adjacent tiles. Spawns a chest at the start of each loop. Has nothing to do with the day passing. That is my bad. I now see basically no use for chrono crystals. I messed up, okay? But these are the things you gotta learn. These are the small, minute mechanics you gotta understand to play games like Loop Hero. It's a trial and error, you know? Maybe people with like 200 big brain IQ can figure those things out without messing them up immediately, but this guy, smooth brain, small brain guy, not happening. You make mistakes, all right? Meadow, throw that down here. Road lantern. Might as well put it down by the other road lanterns. We could put them down like right around the campfire. Okay, battlefield. I still want to do these near. Let's put one. Oh, these would probably be good here, right? Because the enemies won't spawn, but decrease the maximum amount of monsters. The chests count as monsters. I don't know. Maybe these are good to pair together, because then we might be able to get a chest without a monster attached to it. That could be good for us. I don't really know. I don't see the real benefit of having chrono crystals anymore. Don't know what could be good with those. Maybe like, I'm trying to think of anything that, like, we got a mimic as our first chest, dude. That sucks, because they do a lot of damage. And I haven't been checking our loot really. Let me do that real fast. We don't even have a shield, so my bad. I think we want this one. Attack speed plus 4%. I'm gonna keep the 9% evasion. Ooh, 10% counter is pretty good. What's better, 9% evasion or 10% counter? Let's do the counter. Honestly, evasion will probably be better for us right now, because we might die on this loop. I don't know what to do with you chrono crystals. I think we'll survive this loop as long as we don't get any more mimics, honestly. Okay, vampire mansions. Let's pair these with an enemy. Spiders are pretty easy, so let's maybe try and pair vampires and spiders together. And let's think about a good place to do this. Maybe like here. Like this. Yeah. I'm happy with that. I think that's a good call. Spiders plus vampires. Maybe that's just the meta that everyone plays, and I'm just like slowly figuring this out, but that's a better ring, right? 2 defense plus 4% attack speed and regen per second. Let's take that. It's yellow, right? It's got to be better. Better armor. All right. We need to pick up our game and not take so much heat. I like to open the bag to see what we got. Hero. We're slowly regenning some health here. Got some loot. Worse. Worse. Fair enough. I got a haircut the other day. And it's been a long time since I've had a haircut. I've had some long hair. And it is nice to have some short hair again. We could lose, like, real quick here. These might be the death of us. That would be a real bummer, wouldn't it, chat? Why am I talking to chat? Hold on. Damage to all better. Well, no. Counter plus... I don't think I want that. I think I like the ring we have. The regen seems good. This is bad, dude. Are we gonna die right here? Oh my gosh. Dude, that's just embarrassing. Okay. We're headed out. Unless I got enough resources to build something I did not. Expedition. Let's not talk about the fact that that happened. Okay? Get the chrono crystals out of my deck. Listen, I think what did us in that time was luck. I think we shouldn't have got the Mimic. I think the Mimic was bad. But I still think it's worth trying for those things. Incredible treasury. Gotta remember loot, dude. Gotta remember that you get loot all the time. So, there's a possibility this episode could be a little longer because maybe we should put these at the end. Let's try putting them at the end then. All right. Well, no, that was a terrible move because now we're not gonna get that until the next loop. I messed up, man. Frick. So early game treasury is good because that'll give us time to build out the meadows, road lanterns. What did I say is gonna work well together with road lanterns? Plus these. Yes, because then we might not get monsters with our chests, which would be really good. But now I don't want the chest to even spawn on that side. But once we get past the first loop, I guess it won't matter. Let's make sure everything's gonna work okay with our number 1 mega mountain. Don't forget about your loot. Magic damage, might as well. I don't really understand what magic damage does, but it's fine. Spiders plus vampires are going to be good for us. We'll do that here, I guess. Sure. Blood Grove we can't use until we get a grove. I'm going to keep the ring we have currently. Throw these down here like this. Mega Mountain. Yep, I messed up. Okay. Because we would have got a chest over here, but it's fine. It's a long time without a chest. You know, I need my fix, baby. Let's just hope it's not a mimic. I was scared of mimics. Better. We need a weapon. Drop me a weapon. A Blood Grove. Fantastic. You can't use it. Okay. After this recording, I'm going to record an episode of Curse of the Dead Gods, and then I'm going to go to bed. Think about that. Crazy, right? Let's make a little cemetery alley over there. I'm going to be filling out the bottom of this treasury in hopes that we get another treasury that I can put up at the top of it. And I might even hold out for them. I'm going to build this into like a little T, or a plus sign, I guess. I'm doing that because the rocks, you get 2% more for every adjacent thing. And I think mountains work the same way. Is that right? Plus 5 HP for each adjacent rocker. And then throw. Oh. Hold on, we got loot. That's better. 9% vampirism or a 7% counter. Let's take the 9% vampirism. We needed a weapon, and we've had a weapon, and I've just neglected it. I apologize. The loot comes in so fast, I can't keep up, fam. Okay, hold on. We got a lot of stuff here. Got a meadow there. I thought I paused it. That's fine. Throw me another road lantern here. Vampire mansion with the spiders, please. Meadow. See, we could do this, or I could throw a few there in hopes of that we get another treasury soon, and get a little and double dip a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Double dip. Another mountain. I think there's some misconceptions about double dipping in the world, and I don't have any evidence in front of me to back up my argument here, but I believe that biting something off of like a chip, like taking a bite of the chip and then dipping the bitten off chip back into the dip is not that bad. And you might say, oh, this man is a double dipper. I'm going to go ahead and equip this shield because it's better. And I'm going to go ahead and equip this sword because it's better. You might say, oh my goodness, this man is a double dipper. I don't ever want to share chips with this man. But listen, hear me out. If you touch a chip and any part of the chip that you touched goes into the dip, that's so many more germs from your hand that goes into the communal dip than the germs that were from your mouth. Your hands are so much freaking dirtier, it's not even close. So next time you're eating dip with a bunch of other people, think about how many dirty germ hands are dipping right in there. Or if you dip a little too far, your fingertips dip into the dip a little bit. Germs, man. Mouth germs, not that bad. Hand germs, way worse. And like anybody who made that dip, if you're eating a homemade dip, all their hand germs probably got in that dip. This is much better, so we're going to go ahead and equip this. There's a little less defense, the same amount of counter, a little more evasion, so we're going to equip that. Give me some groves, dude, so I can place some blood groves. Did I get a grove and I'm just dumb? And I placed it and I'm dumb? Let's find out. Yeah, there's a grove right there, isn't there? But maybe it is pertinent. Let's start another mountain up here. Don't know what I'm saying. Maybe it's pertinent to put like skeletons near something. Oh, near the blood groves because they give you a little benefit as well. Let's surround this thing with some spiders. A little spider den, I guess. Like this. Some more meadows. I should probably just fill this out and bite the bullet, right? Am I being inefficient here? Hard to know. You're worse. You are better. Okay. Meadow. Symmetry. It's going okay. I think it's going okay so far. No rat wolves there. Dang. Oh, meadows give you wood as well. That's good. The other squares give you sweet. Oh, we got the blood grove proc there. We need blood groves to be near freaking everything, dude. Toss me another meadow. Give me a treasury, fam. More damage. A lot more damage, I think. Damage to all vampirism 6. Let's go ahead and take this. Worse. Okay. Not a big fan of skeletons, personally. I wonder if the loot you get from different things gives different parameters. So I wonder if like vampires are more likely to give vampirism loot, and like skeletons are more likely to give like attack speed loot, for example. So this gives a more HP, less defense, but better attack speed and regen. So we are definitely going to equip that. Is this going to be the run, boys? Is this going to be it? Have I cracked the code? Have we learned enough mechanics of the game to make some overall progress? The world may never know. One thing I do know, that's some insider information that we haven't encountered yet, is that when the boss spawns, he spawns on top of the campfire. See, we got no monster there, which is fantastic. Max HP is down, but that's terrible. Attack speed is equal, worse HP, so it's just worse. More counter, regen per second, and a little bit less vampirism. I think we're going to take 4% less vampirism to get 7% counter and a little bit of regen per second. I think that's the right call. So the boss spawns directly on the campfire. When he does, he surrounds all squares that he can with things that buff him. So it's pertinent to build out the squares around the campfire because he won't be able to place the buff squares on top of those things. We got a ring here. No, I don't want that. Okay, we're moving on. Got a lot of spiders here. That's okay, though. I think that's okay, right? Why don't you focus an enemy? Why do you pick 3 different enemies to get to low health? Like, just pick one and kill it, please. I don't think I have any control over that. I would love to expand our Grove alley. Maybe this direction, do you think? Well, I guess it's good to go this way because... Or would it be better to go like here? I'm trying to get the most out of blood groves, right? So this gives a 3x3 square in which we could place a blood grove. I think that's better because then we can play. Oh, but then, whoa! Look at all these spiders, dude. Frick! We need some road lanterns over here. Attack one enemy at a time, please. I would greatly appreciate it. This is spicy. This is too spicy. There's too many spiders. Another cemetery, sure. Another battlefield, and we're fishing for those for sure. I'm falling victim to the fallacy of sunk costs here, in that we've waited so long. I really want to wait because we've invested so many meadows up here that I just give me another treasury already. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and put this here, and just fill out some rocks and mountains, I guess. That's a harpy, right? Yeah. Those are a scary enemy. Yes, we got the treasury. Pog. Truly incredible. Throw that treasury right there. Throw a grove. 3x3 area would be most beneficial here, I believe. Because then we could put... If we could get one like... If we could get one down here, it would be amazing. A blood grove, that is. I just want as many blood groves as possible, honestly. I think we just spawned another bandit camp. Let me hover over those and see if it gives a reason for why they spawn. Is it just rocks, or is it just... Spawns a goblin on any adjacent tile once a day. Appears for every 10 mountain/rock tiles. So should I not place more than 10... Like, should I get to 9 rocks and stop? Or should I get to 19 rocks and then stop? I don't know. I haven't been looking at loot. Okay, hold on. Everybody hold on. Damage to all, 2. Attack speed, 4%. Evasion, 11%. Our current ring has counter, regen, and vampirism. I don't think I want to switch that. Okay. Max HP goes up, a little bit less defense, and 10% vampirism. I do think we want to switch here. It only gives us 1 more max HP. I take it back. I don't think we want to switch. I think the regen per second is better than 10% vampirism, but maybe I'm dumb, dude. Oh, I almost just did that, but I don't think we should do that either. So it didn't matter that I wasn't looking at loot. Much better damage. Some magic damage. I don't know how that works. Maybe some enemies are like weak to magic damage. I don't know. And a little bit of defense. We'd be losing a little bit of vampirism and damage to all. Oh, you know what? I bet the way damage to all works is when we hit one enemy, I bet it deals a little bit of damage to all the enemies on the screen. I'm surprised that... I mean, I'm not surprised, but my small brain did not comprehend that in an efficient way. It took me forever to figure out how that mechanic worked. Alright, our new sword is fantastic. Equal vampirism damage to all 5. Is that per hit? I think we want the counter. I think we want to keep the counter. We got another harpy coming in. Harpy on this square, and then I also just saw one fly down from the mountain. It'll be right here. Evade! Get out of here. Oh, our new sword is fantastic. We're doing thick damage. Alright, what do we got? Defense 10, no. Defense 2, regen per second would be better, and evasion. get more regen per second. That's really the only benefit here. I think I'm going to stick with the ring we got. That's a tough choice, though. 8% evasion or 7% counter. I mean, evasion is probably better because it's... I mean, it's a higher percent chance, so... Not that big number equals good, but... They're basically, like, very similar stats, right? In that you do... Let's keep the counter. Let's keep the counter, actually. Let's throw another road lantern down. Let's put... I want to put one down over here. There's too many spiders going on there. Meadows. Now we're talking, baby. Give me one more meadow. Oh my god. The gods have spoken. Truly incredible. Another treasury. That's not great because we can't double up on anything. The only place we could put it is like... You know what? That works, doesn't it? That does indeed work. Gotta make sure we don't go any lower with those rocks, though, but we can expand eastward. Double chest, baby. Like Minecraft. Worst defense. Attack speed plus 4%. Counter plus 7%. Oh, my brain hurts from all these stats, dude. A little bit less counter. We'd be losing our evasion, but I do think this is really good. How about this guy? 12 defense. Magic damage to all. That's also really good, but I do think I like that 1.2 regen per second seems really good. That's a lot. I'm gonna switch that, and that's the decision I'm going with. Is it the right one? Impossible to know. Honestly, just impossible to know. I'm sick of getting groves. I would like some freaking blood groves. Come on, you've been good to me so far. It would be really good if we could get one near the boss. I think that's worth trying for, because if we could spawn the boss, but have a blood grove there and kill him when he gets to 15% HP, that would be so good. That might like save the run even. Do I like that this is here? Not really. Oblivion. I don't want to use that yet. A lot more max HP, the same amount of regen per second. I'm not going to equip that yet. If we get in a pickle, I will. Worst damage, 14% evasion. I think that might be worth it. 14% evasion is huge. That's a lot, and we currently don't have any. That's a lot of evasion. For not much less damage. We'd be losing magic damage and 3 defense, but the evasion is so good. I think it's worth it. I think that was the right move. We're getting some evades for sure. We are doing a little bit less damage, but this square sucks, dude. This square sucks. Vampires are a real thorn in our sides. Give me some blood groves. That's all I want. That's all I really want. That isn't as good as I wanted it to be, but because it's only 2 double squares and not 3. I'm not putting another vampire mansion down. I refuse. For now. Stop. Meadows are fine. I'm mad at groves. Give me blood groves. That's all I want. Give me some freaking blood groves. If we only see these 2, I'm going to be a salty Sam. Dude, should we Oblivion this square? That's a beefy square. We'll decide when the time comes. Oh, I've not been looking at loot again. I don't want that. The counter is really good, but I don't want that. Vampirism plus 7%. Evasion plus 7%. Attack speed plus 4%. 2 defense. I think this is worth it. We'd be losing a little bit of regen per second and a little bit of counter. What's our counter? We'd be losing half of our counter percent. But we'd be getting... Well, Beginning evasion and attack speed. A little bit of defense. Actually, I don't think it's worth it. It's level 5, though. Level 5 means it's got to be good, right? 1.2. I want this one. This is it doesn't matter because I want that one. 13 defense, vampirism, 12%. I don't know if I want to switch. I like our 1.2 regen percent we get from the shield we currently have equipped. The defense is good, but give us 5 more defense and some vampirism. Do you think 12% vampirism is better than 1.2%, 1.2 regen per second, and 7% counter and attack speed? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no way, Jose. I'm sticking to my guns. Give me some blood groves, you fricks. You frickin' fricks. I don't want more spiders. I don't want them. I'll put some spiders here, I guess, because they can be in the blood groves. But my God, give me some more blood groves. That's all I want. It's all the man wants. I think we should Oblivion this square. There's too many enemies. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I got rid of my grove. That's okay. We didn't really need one there anymore. Skeletons hit hard, dude. It's not great. Let's check these out. Not great. This gives us a lot more armor. Counter, 8% regen per second. Not terrible. And then 9% evasion. I do think we take this. I think it's worth it. I'm thinking hard. Gives us max HP. Counter. 8% attack speed and better regen is pretty good. I'm gonna hold off on that. Because max HP doesn't really provide that much benefit because we never get to max HP. So if we're hanging out around the 500 HP mark anyway, it's really not that good. I think. Unless we are getting to max HP a lot, and I'm taking that for granted. Magic damage, attack speed equal, regen per second equal. Now this I can get behind because it gives us the max HP bonus, and we keep the attack speed and the regen, and gain a little bit of magic damage. Don't really know the benefit of magic damage, but nah. I say no to that ring. This is a stat-heavy game, to say the least. Give me one more meadow and some freaking blood groves, fam. Give me some blood groves. I want to see more than 2 this game. 2 defense, plus 4% attack speed, plus 8% counter, 7% vampirism. That seems very good. But I'm gonna stick with the ring we have. The regen per second seems to be fantastic. More max HP, defense, regen per second. I say no. I feel like I'm just making a lot of decisions in this game, and I don't know if I'm making the right ones, you know? Dude, stop giving me groves and give me some blood groves. I swear to God. Do I put some groves in here? I guess. I really just want some blood. What are you? Where did you come from? What are you? A ton more damage and counter percentage? I think we take this. The damage is fantastic. I'm mostly taking it for the damage, but the counter is also good. Worse. No, I don't want that. More defense, equal attack speed, more counter, 8% vampirism. We're losing 1.2 regen per second for 5% vampirism. 8% vampirism. And a little bit more defense. I think we do it. I do not know if that's the right call. Worst sword. Regen per second would be good, but it doesn't do enough damage. Magic, damage, attack speed, regen per second, and vampirism. I like the ring we have, dude. Look at this square. This is gonna be spicy. All right, let's do it. All right, we're at max health. Like I think we're doing real well here. This square sucks. This square sucks for sure. If you could focus one enemy, that would be super cool. I put the grove here because I really want to put a blood grove down next to our campfire, and you're just not giving me that opportunity. A level 8 shield, 30 defense. Oh my god, do we take that? And a lot of max HP on this guy. 30 defense. We'll be giving up attack speed, counter, and vampirism for like 17 defense. Is that good? I just don't really know what defense does. Can I hover over it? No. I think I want to keep what we have. If you had some other stats, I would take you, but I just don't know. I just don't know. Dude, our loot is hogging out of control. Regen per second. It's like just a tiny bit less damage for more regen per second. You just straight up do thick damage. You do like 10 more damage. What's our current regen per second? It's 2.4. I think we're going to rock what we have for now. The counter seems good. I'm really disappointed in the amount of blood groves we got. Oh my god, this is the square I wanted to put it on so bad. Meadow's going to pay us out with some treasury. Incredible. That's pretty good. Oh, more counter seems pretty good. I'll be losing some regen per second, some attack speed, and some magic damage, which is a lot. It is a lot. But 11% counter. 11% counter would put us at 33% counter chance, so 1 in every 3 attacks is going to counter. But we're losing magic damage, attack speed, regen per second. I don't think it's worth it. Let's put this down somewhere in here where it's going to get some road lantern action. Let's go here. Hopefully it doesn't spawn on this square. Mountains, I'll keep going, I guess. Okay. I should probably start... Yeah, I'm going to do that. Hold on, I'll explain in 1 second. I'm going to start filling out this treasury here with rocks. Oh, I can't put one on that square. Frick. That's not good news. But I might as well attempt it. Maybe I could put the vampire mansion down on that square and it would work. Oh, and we're real close to spawning the boss. I will do that after we get a little farther. I wish we would have a little bit more HP before we fight the boss. Okay, another road lantern here will be really good for us. And a battlefield here. Oh, that's boss. We're gonna attempt to fight this guy. Oh my goodness, this is a long episode. That's okay though. Where am I? On the map? Where am I on the map though? I'm way over there. We gotta do a whole loop. That's not good. Did not realize that was the case. Okay. Where do we want less enemies? Probably here. I'm not going to put any more spawning things down. Let's see. 20% counter. That is tempting. We could really go heavy on the counter here. 20% counter. Let's go counter build. I don't know if this is correct. Our counter is currently at 55%. 55%. We should have retreated, dude. I've made a terrible mistake. We're not gonna make it to the boss. Not even close. Oof. Magic damage 4, regen per second. I'm getting rid of some of our counter for some regen. Just maybe we'll survive a little bit longer. These are some spicy squares. I wish we had some Oblivion, but we do not. I mean, even if we make it to the boss, we're totally fricked, dude. This square is gonna kill us. Effing chat, dude. Effing chat. Ugh. That's losses on the last 3 of our runs. At least we can build something. We gotta do this, right? What's what here? What are you? Field, kitchen, campfire. Got it. It's a miracle that we could find some fertile soil and that we were able to save some seeds of precious healing herbs. Whoops. I'm messing up here. I have a macro board that I have a mute button on, so I accidentally pressed that. It's a miracle that we could find some fertile soil and that we were able to save some seeds of precious healing herbs. Herbs? Herb's someone's name. But the real miracle is that all the healing poultices and balms still have any effect. Poultice? I think that's how you pronounce that. We've already lost many people because of the cataclysm. It would be nice not to lose more to disease. My goodness. She has fantastic art. And these potions can also help you. Take a bottle or 2 on your trip and your chances of getting back unharmed will be much higher. Fantastic. At least we made some progress this episode. Effing chat, dude. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like button. Click the like button. Juice those YouTube algorithms up. It helps the channel a lot. And comment tips and tricks for me here. Comment if you're enjoying Loop Hero. What are you playing right now? What do you want to see me play? And have a great day. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. I'll see you next time.